The third Monday of January has been labelled the day that most people will generally feel lower and more depressed than usual. It's thought that a combination of having less money and heading back to work after Christmas is often part of the cause.
There will be a certain time of the year after Christmas when people go back to employment. You're making new adjustments to your life, and that puts you through a period of stress and anxiety, and I think that can cause people some depression and distress in their lives. But I think it's also important to note that depression isn't just a one time of year experience. For a lot of people it can happen at any time of the year, and for some people it is all year round. It can be a very isolating condition, but I think in January particularly, the weather's still dark, it's just after Christmas, there's a lot going on for people, and there's a lot to deal with.
Mental health charity Mind take a strong view against the concept Blue Monday. In a statement, they said, "The concept has no foundation in scientific research and we think it's dangerously misleading. Those of us who live with depression know that those feelings aren't dictated by the date. Implying that they are perpetuates the myth that depression is just feeling a bit down, something that doesn't need to be taken seriously." But other mental health experts can see the benefits to awareness days like Blue Monday.
I think Blue Monday is a very good awareness building exercise. I do think it has some evidence base as well. And yeah, I think it's only a good thing to emphasise that, we can all feel, it's very human to feel down and to get depressed. It's not a weakness. It's something we're all susceptible to. And we have to be a little bit nicer to each other, actually, and I think that's what Blue Monday for me kind of highlights.
With 1 in 4 of us expected to suffer from a mental health condition during our lifetime, a message that experts do agree on is that if you are feeling low, you're not alone and the right help is available.
We bring people together in things like peer support groups, where people are able to share their experiences and not feel so isolated, because I think one key thing about depression is it's a very isolating experience for people, and that you feel no one understands you. Whereas what we offer is that, we can empathise. We do have other people using our services who can help support each other, and that builds confidence and that builds strength. And we can also offer courses as well to people, which helps to build on things like self-esteem and assertiveness.
There are also lots of self-help tips for people to try too.
Connect with other people. To be active, and that can involve just stretching and doing the smallest little activities. To keep learning, so to try and get back into something that you used to enjoy doing, or to look at doing something new. To take notice of the things around you, so going for a walk and taking in the kind of beautiful aspects of life, I suppose. And giving back as well. Giving to people is a very good way to feel good, and often if you give, you also receive.
Anyone affected by depression or any other mental health conditions are advised to contact their GP or local support service. Charlotte Winfield, for That's Oxfordshire.